call this meeting to order. Would everyone stand and follow in the Pledge of Allegiance, please? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Just as a point of information, I'd just like to remind our community members that all the items to be discussed in public session may be found on board docs as the day before the meeting. Please contact the district clerk if you have any questions about the agenda, and we welcome anyone watching to follow along as we go through our meeting. As a reminder, our Board of Education policies may also be found under board docs under the policy tab. Start with approval of the minutes from the October 4th meeting.
Make a motion to approve as submitted.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That is carried. Approval of the CSE, CPSE recommendations. Is that a second? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That's also carried. Oh, Corey. Bear with me. Okay, public comment. Aside from
New staff and FFA, anybody other than that? Anybody?
for open public comment? Oh, okay. Okay, and we'll move into FFA update, please. And first of all, welcome.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Where does it go?
You can give it to Mrs. Frainer over there.
Thank you. Okay, so here are some events that we have planned for this year. In November, we do our blanket and our hat making, and those are what we donate to like the homeless shelters and stuff like that. In December, our fruit and cheese comes in, so that's chaotic. In January and February, our LDE contests. This year, we're actually hosting the District 4 contest, so that's pretty cool. And we're also we're also planning to attend the state leadership contest. Sorry. In March, we're doing ag literacy, which we do every year, where we go and read to the little kids. They enjoy it, I think. In May, we're doing the New York State FFA convention plus Ag Day. We do that month too. And then in June is our annual banquet, and we're doing a cornhole tournament and a chicken barbecue to help raise money.
In addition, we will still be doing our usual activities and community service projects. We would like to extend an invitation to all of you to attend our events and be on the lookout for volunteer help and invites. Thank you again for all you do and help and support.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Tell them about the pumpkins.
Yeah, we grew those.
Yeah. It was our first attempt at switching our garden, so we're pretty excited we got those pumpkins.
So before we leave FFA, I'm assuming with hosting the district event that you may be in need of volunteer judges and volunteer So I'm saying it because you have a large group right behind you, next to you as well.
When
In
you see
addition to
the
us.
invite, say, yes, I will gladly do it. Because we are hosting, I believe now we're up to about 20 schools in our district. That covers Delaware, Otsego, and Shenango counties. And these are all leadership contests, so it's public speaking, job interviews. Our first time kids will be reciting the creed. So there's lots of different opportunities for you to actually see what our kids do across the district, so.
Thank you very much for what FFA does, especially with the fruit sales. That touches the community, and a lot of people look forward to that, and I know it's a lot of work. I've seen, what your class does, and we really appreciate it, for you taking that on and being so involved with the community. It's very nice, so thank you.
When are your orders due? Just remind everyone.
They are due October 28th. If you get them in by October 31st, since we will be at National Convention during that time, we're okay with that. So by the end of the month, they are due.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, new faculty introduction.
Okay, we don't really have an order, so mentors, you are introducing your mentees, so who would like to go first? I'll just go left to right?
That works.
The back or the front?
We're going right to left.
Go
Okay.
right to left.
Right to left.
This is Caitlin O'Boyle. She is our new kindergarten and first grade special education teacher. She comes to us from Hancock, and she received her bachelor's degree from SUNY Portland, and she's currently also pursuing her master's degree in literacy from Oneonta.
Welcome. Meg?
My mentees we jump so this is Austin Bedient. He comes to us from Delhi. He did his bachelor's through Portland. I can't remember where he's getting his master's from, but he teaches PE. He's also teaching weightlifting, and he has a great knowledge on that. He's helping out the football team, looking forward to wrestling and other sports as well. And he also volunteers and helps around the school, which is really great. He's getting involved in here and in the community.
Welcome.
Very nice. We'll keep going to the left.
Hello, I'm Mackenzie O'Hara. This is my mentee, Paige Jeffers. She is our new OT at the elementary school. Comes to us from Springbrook. She went to Suco and lives in Otsego, which is cool because I live in Otsego as well. And has a 2-year-old son and 3 dogs, and we are super excited to have her here.
Hi, I'm Wendy. This is Taya Van Buren. She has moved here. She's had various teaching jobs in and out of state, most recently in Oneonta. She's doing a really great job in 5th grade implementing our new math curriculum. She works with all of the 5th graders as well as helping the 5th grade teachers out with the AIS win time, giving them centers and things like that. So she's doing a wonderful job. She is the second Mrs. Van Buren our district has had. Many of you know her mom. And she lives here with her husband and their 2 young children.
Hi, Ian Clerkin. I'm a mentee, Billy Meredith. He is a Walton alum, worked at School for a couple of years, and we stole him back, so we are graciously glad to have him aboard. He's 5th grade writing, and he's also helped out in my League of Extraordinary Gentlemen last week, and we have another meeting this week, so welcome aboard. Thank you.
We'll go to the front, and then we'll go to the back.
Good evening, everyone. It is my honor to introduce you to my best friend, fellow class of 1999 Walton alumna, and our new family and consumer science teacher, Jessica Backus Foster. Jessica comes to us from SUNY Delhi with 17 years experience in their culinary arts department, 5 of which she was their program director. Jess is also the proud mom of a bunch of warriors, Eve, Reagan, and Marty, and she lives here in Walton with her husband, Brian. And I think she wanted to share with you a little bit about her foods and nutrition students.
I just wanted to mention that our students in foods and nutrition classes were graciously invited by Dr. McDonald to prepare dessert for our upcoming Scholastic Achievement Awards night. So we look forward to you being able to try out all the things that they've been learning. Thank you.
Excellent, thank you.
Teresa?
I'm happy to introduce Giancarlo Sidoli, who comes from Bainbridge. Giancarlo comes to Walton with 3.5 years of experience teaching UPK through 12 music in public schools, with 2 additional years as a per diem substitute teacher. He holds a Master of Music in Guitar Performance from SUNY Fredonia, a BA in Music from SUNY Oneonta, and a Certificate of Advanced Study in Music Education from the College of St. Rose. He presently is teaching general music UPK through 1 plus 4 and 5, and our orchestra program at Townsend School. And what else would you like to say?
So I just wanted to take the opportunity to say that my teaching philosophy has always been centered around rural districts. And I want to create a fun, highly engaging, and comprehensive music education, not only for my general music students, but also, of course, for the orchestra. And one big part of my general music is actually inventing folk dances. So I really like square dancing, knocker dancing, round dances, all that sort of really amazing stuff. And my ultimate goal is to foster a lifelong appreciation for the sublime art of music.
Welcome.
I'm Betsy Stinson. This is Emily Clerkin, who I am mentoring. I had the honor of mentoring Mr. Clerkin. Family. She comes to us from Franklin and Delhi. Went to college at Casanova and SUNY Oneonta, and she is our UPK teacher.
Welcome.
Hi, I'm Sherry Roman, and my mentee is Brittany O'Brien Fletcher, and she is a Walton Way alumni. Before she came to us, she worked at BOCES in special ed, and she got her bachelor's from Delhi, and she's working on her master's currently. She's teaching in the 811 program. She lives on a farm. She has 2 children, and her hobbies are her cows, and she has 2 horses, and she's doing a wonderful job. Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm Danielle Cole. This is my mentee, Maria Catalano. She's got 17 years of teaching experience. She taught on Long Island. She taught in New York City. She taught in Franklin, and now she's ours. So she's currently teaching special ed resource room. She teaches Algebra 1, self-contained, which I got to observe last week, and it was an incredible experience for an English teacher to feel very empowered in a math class. It was great. I knew the things, and it was wonderful. She is the 9th grade class advisor. She is very enthusiastic about all things sports with the students. She's got 2 boys who go here to Walton Central, 1 in 6th grade, 1 in 5th grade, and she got her degree in Illinois. One of the signs that the spring is.
Thank you. Thank you all for joining the WCS family. We appreciate it, and we look forward to you all enjoying long careers here. The stability of this district is what makes us whole, and we really appreciate you. And hearing all the alumni coming back is really warming to my heart. So it's great to have you all. Thank you. Okay, we'll continue Board of Education recognition. Turn over to Dr. McDonald.
Yes, sir. So, this evening, we have in your folders, you have a proclamation from our governor. There's one paragraph here I would like to read from that. Whereas members of local school boards are dedicated to children, learning, and community, and devote many hours of service to elementary and secondary public education as they continually strive for improvement, excellence, and progress in education, recognizing that all children can be successful learners. And if that paragraph doesn't fit our philosophy here at Walton, I don't know what does. So personally, I thank each, on behalf of the district, on behalf of everyone here, thank each and every one of you on the time that you spend. You know, that big 0 times 0 paycheck and everything that comes with it, hours, endless hours that you spend helping to build a philosophy, having everybody involved now annually with strategic planning, as many as can be there, as well as establishing policies for us to lead the district and making decisions on funding what is funded for the district. absolutely terrific. We couldn't do it without you, obviously, so thank you very much. We have some certificates, 4 years of service. Mr. Breeden Dutcher, 5 years of dedicated service. Thanks, sir. Congratulations. Rhonda Williams, 10 years. Thank you. Kevin Charles, 6 years of dedicated service. Tammy Tweedy, 1 year. Service. Thank you. All around. Al Badine, 1 year dedicated service. Richard Gamon.
Why can't we skip that?
In progress to 1 year. And Paul Wood, 5 years dedicated service. Thank you all. And now I believe you're.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Thank you, Dr. McDonald. At this time, we'll take a 10-minute break to welcome new faculty members, so we can enjoy cake together. And then after that, none of you are obligated to stay for the rest of the business meeting. That's why you're moved up in the agenda. You can thank Corey for that. But please enjoy.